whoa, whoa, ah!
Oh no.
Ouch! Watch your step, Tim. It's slippery here.
Well, I would agree with that. There's ice everywhere. Hey, it's Nick K here with more. Detective Pikachu returns. In the last one, we found Slowpoke in the ice, and we had to come here to look for Gordon. I suspect he's behind the thick ice. That was weird and gross. Okay, Kitty's okay. I am fine. I just found something uh that wasn't an active thing. Okay, anyways. Is there a map on the ground here? Hmm? There's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Oh. It's a brand new handkerchief. Hmm? Trevor Gordon. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it. So it's Gordon's handkerchief, eh? Oh, I thought it was a map because it was yellow. Where did the professor go? Yeah. The fact that we found the professor's handkerchief here means he must have come to this room. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? We might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's investigate this area carefully. I don't think he's in this room. I think he's in the other room, but we'll take a look around here for sure because I can't melt ice. That is the one thing I cannot do. What's in this? It looks like an igloo almost. This is the only spot where snow is piled up like this. There's a hole in the ceiling. Must have blown in from there. You're right. No wonder it's cold. Wait, does that mean they could have just gone through the ceiling? Don't look at me. I didn't see it when I was up there. He wasn't even on the roof. Besides, it would have been tough to get down through the hole safely. True, it's not like we brought a rope or anything. Yeah, we don't come prepared like that. It looks like Passimian has an offering here. It's probably from that other room's hint. And then we have people mining. Oh no, that's not a mining cart. That's a Clefairy. And the Aegislash. And then we have footprints on the floor here. So he was definitely walking around here doing stuff. Another Swadloon. We had a quest 2 episodes ago about Swadloon. We had to go find them for Levani. It looks so cold. Loon. It's practically frozen. It's too cold to walk home. Quick, let's give it some clothes Levani gave us. It's not super naked, but maybe it eats its own clothes. That could be a thing. Swadloon. Alright, it looks much better now. Your mother's worried about you. You should hurry home. Swadloon. Alright, cats, please stay on my lap. I really prefer you not to leave. Alright, we bought both Swadloon. Want to head back to make sure they're safe and sound? I could do that? Okay. Leah. It looks like both Swadloon got back safely. Loon, Swadloo. It's thanking us for delivering the leaf clothes. You're very welcome. Swadloon. Glad to see you both look okay. Now don't go leaving Levani too much, alright? Oh, don't go worrying it. Don't worry your mother. Alright, I'll have Beach back in that room. Alright, I am just about back. I only say, oh, we're allowed to leave now, only because I was like, wait. So all the rumbling in here, we heard made it to where it was okay to go in and out. I thought the door closed for whatever reason. Alright, there's footprints on the ground that we can inspect at this spot. There we go. It looks like there are footprints all over the floor. It looks like someone's walking all around. Yeah, they walked all around on the right side of the room, not the left side. Oh, wait, there's some footprints in the snow over there. Never mind. Some seem to be heading toward that wall, and the others look like they're leaving the room. Gordon must have gone in and out of this room several times. There are so many footprints all over the place. I can't tell which way the professor went. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do that. This looks like a statue of Pismician. Wait, how are you supposed to be able to tell the faces on these guys? What a weird pose. It almost looks like it's offering something. Yeah, now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder if there's something special to it. Also, this statue had a slight scent to it. Really? I don't smell anything. That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to smell. This smells spicy. Just sniffing it makes my eyes sting. Yeah, their faces look the same to me. Yeah, on the murals you had different things. Like, look. Oh. Look. I don't think I have that, but how do you... Is there a way to view evidence? How does one view evidence that you've collected before so you don't have to walk all the way back? I mean, it's a short walk, albeit, if I could show you the murals again, but these don't have... They look like they have the same face to me. Does Pikachu know what this one smells like? There's a sour smell coming from this one. Okay. And then this one's, I assume, the sweet one? There's a sweet smell coming from this statue. Okay. So, spicy in the middle, sweet on the left, sour on the right. We probably have to put stuff in there. And we know from the two of them that we need a blueberry and a yellow berry. But I don't know if I need to deduce that or if I need to act on that. Hold on, we're gonna check. There's blueberries outside, right outside, like literally right outside. If I'm able to grab those, then that means I could solve that puzzle. No, they're just commenting on the berries. Okay, never mind then. I guess my other question is, am I able to talk to that Bronzong up there? Or that... Is it a Bronzor or a Bronzong? It doesn't look like I can, huh? Because it would be a key witness over here. No. Alright. This wall looks different from the others. Yeah, it's a relief of an Aegislash carved into it. What in the world does it mean? Hey, Tim, look at the floor. What about... He went in there at some point, or somebody went in there. Doesn't necessarily have to be him. They look like human footprints. For the size, I guess they were made by an adult male. You're right. But there's something weird about these footprints. I say the tip of the last footprint was cut off by the wall. Yeah, Oh, did he really go in there? And does it circle around to the left or something? Or to the right, sorry. I confuse my lefts and rights a lot. It's almost like the wall is made after the footprints were left here. That doesn't seem possible though, does it? What could have happened in here?
Okay, let's start deducing.
I would agree. It's time to start deducing right now. He must have gone through there. Where could a garden gone? Let's think about this carefully. Is there really? He went to the restroom. He could have used this handkerchief to wash his hands afterward, but it was dropped on the way out. Legit answer. Legit answer. We don't know where. Maybe that's snow. Don't question it. Okay, anyways, it's this.
Oh.
Maybe the path extends past the relief of Aegislash? And the relief could have been blocked off the path after the professor had already gone through. Does that seem possible to you? The entrance to the ruins was closed shut, even though we know Gordon opened it. It's possible that this relief is also an entrance and it was closed shut after Gordon walked through it. If that's the case, maybe there's another mechanism that'll move this relief. And probably trap us in here too. Yeah, we just gotta figure out what it is. Alright, how to get past the wall. There we go. There's the evidence. There's the evidence there. Okay, now we need to investigate and figure out what kind of mechanism controls the Aegislash wall. How do we do that? There was a unique design on the switches that opened the entrance. So, the same design might be able to use inside the ruins too? Not necessarily. We have no reason to think that there's the same type of mechanism being used here. But that doesn't mean there aren't visual cues here. Visual cues, huh? For now, let's look around the ruins for anything that seems unusual. We can think about the mechanism afterwards. We could begin deducing this one too, I think. Did you figure out how to get past the Aegislash relief? I'm thinking we have to put the berries on because how do you even change the expressions? I don't know if you need to. Freeze the middle statue. Have the statues hold the berries. Yes, indeed. That would make sense. What if we had the statues hold the same berries as the Pismisian in the murals? You know how both statues and murals depict Pismisian? That makes me think that they're both connected to this mechanism. Pismisian and the murals are holding berries, but the Pismisian statues aren't. So I think we need to make the statues match the murals. Ah, I get what you're saying. We could probably pull that off by placing berries on the statues. The statues look like they're perfectly posed for holding berries too. There's just one problem though. Yeah, each mural depicts a different berry. Exactly, which means we need to give each of these statues a different berry. But what berry are we supposed to give which statue? Okay, so is it going to make me deduce that part right now? Alright, what was the berry we placed on the statue on the left? I think it's only natural to assume that the leftmost mural and the statue correspond to each other. And the mural depicts a yellow berry and a happy Pismisian. I bet that's the expression. I bet that Pismisian's expression is a clue about the flavor. Could it be smiling because it ate something sweet? Exactly what I was thinking, which means we need to place a sweet yellow berry on the statue. Alright, let's find a berry. We need to do the same with the spicy, or is this spicy? No, it's a sour. They eat some sour. Let's go find a berry. How do we get rid of the ice on the other mural? What berry should we place on the middle statue? We couldn't examine the middle mural because it was frozen over. We gotta figure out what to do about the ice first. I don't think there's anything we could do but to get rid of the ice that thick. Well, but we smelled it. We smelled it and it was spicy, so that's the answer, right? We're skipping we can skip a step. We don't need we don't need to use the ice. Yeah, there are lots of Pokemon outside the ruins. Let's go ask any of the Pokemon if any of them could help.
Oh.
Alright. If we want to get farther in the ruins, we'll have to be able to gather berries depicted in the murals. Right. We need a berry that's sour for blue and a sweet berry that's yellow. The colors we can see, so that's easy, but what about the flavors? Even I don't know what every berry tastes like. Guess we'll have to try them all. What? You're going to eat them? That's the fastest way to get info we need, right? I guess, just don't make yourself sick, okay? Don't worry, we Pokemon love berries. Alright, Tim. Now that we've got a plan, let's go get those berries. Alright, so now we have to walk out of this area again, just like Professor Gordon, and go get those berries. There are several that are different colors, so I feel like this puzzle should be easy just because there's like only one of each color at least. Like, for instance, these cobbob berries here. They're hard and bitter. Oof, I need a glass of water. Are you okay, Pikachu? Yeah, I've never been straight into a lemon before, but I'm sure that biting straight into a lemon is one of the worst things that you can do. The yellow berries are the shucca berries, and they're sweet, which is what we need. I'll talk to the other berries as well. Also, oh, there's a little Cleffa! Cleffa, innocent little star tot. Definitely. That's so cute. Clef. Oh wow, I didn't expect to find a Cleffa here. The Cleffa looks pretty surprised to be found too. Oh, okay. Passa? Okay. About the berries here, I guess.
Hey,
What kind of berries can you find around here? Pass. You can pick sweet yellow berries from the tree you live in. So that's why you like this tree. Sweet yellow berries, huh? Pass. It says you can have some if you want. Thanks. If we need any, we'll let you know. Alright, what are you good at?
hey,
Do you have any handy skills? Sibby. Apparently it's good at throwing berries. Definitely not what we need, but it sounds like fun. Pass it. It says it often competes with its friends to see who can throw it the farthest. So its friends are also its rivals. Sometimes you need a friend to be a rival. Like, gotta be competitive. I don't think you're going to be very helpful. That's a tree without berries. Munchlax, do you have any skills?
hey,
Do you know anything about the berries that could be picked around here? Munchlax found a blueberry nearby, but he says it is bitter. You wish you could find sweet berries instead, huh? So you can find bitter blueberries around here. What are you good at?
hey,
What sort of things are you good at? He says he could clean up pots and plates until they're sparkling clean. He washes dishes? That's very helpful. Munchlax. And by clean up, he means every last scrap of the food until the pots and plates are sparkling. Okay. Sounds like it's a point of pride for the Munchlax. Oh, so it doesn't wash dishes after all. It really just loves eating. Sure does. Your partner is a glutton, Chris. Is there something you wanted to ask? About the berries.
Excuse me?
Do you know anything about the berries? Yeah, I wandered and explored a bit while waiting for the professor. There are lots of different berries here. Hobbit berries, nana berries, pineapple berries. It's a shame that there are any tomato berries, though. Tomato berries? Yeah, they're spicy red berries. The professor loves them. Oh, okay, that actually helps. Well, I cook for the professor. He always loves any dish I flavored with tomato berries. So he knows just what flavor he likes. Sounds like we get along. Unfortunately, I used up all the tomato berries I brought up with me. See that tree over there with no berries on it? It's actually a tomato tree. Someone must have picked up all the berries already. And I was hoping to add a little more flavor to this curry. Well, that's a darn shame. Who would pick all the berries? That's kind of rude. Alright, is there any... Another Cleffa! Cleffa, what do you need help with? It's a Cleffa. You seem to be looking all over the place. What are you up to? Clef. You're playing hide and seek with your friends, but you can't find them? It must be hard being the seeker in the huge area like this. Cleffa. What? Help you search for them? We're in the middle of an investigation. We could play hide and seek with you another time. Cleffa. You have other plans after this? And at this rate you'll be late? Come on, we can help it out a little, can't we? Yeah, I guess. We can keep out on investigating while investigating the place. Cleffa! You got 3 friends to find. Oh, it's one more than the 2 we've been having to find on other people. Got it. We'll let you know if we see them. Alright, find the hiding Cleffa. Well, I already found one on the other side. Let me go get it. And we're here. Hello. Found you. You're one of the Cleffa playing hide and seek, aren't you? Cleffa! Your buddy asked us to help you find you. Clef. You thought no one would find you here? Dude, you're out in the open. What in the world? Don't you have any other plans after this? You should head back. Clef. Okay. Found one of them. Oh, I know, it's kind of easy because I was like, oh yeah, I just bet this thing. Is there any... Nope. Okay, cool. Do. Are these tomato berries?
Mm-hmm.
There's some red berries growing here. Those look like hybrid berries. They're a unique bitter taste. Okay. That's not good. We want spice. We don't want... Personally, I'd rather grab a coffee if I'm craving something bitter. Alright. Can we ask the Ursa for... No. Unfortunately not. He is strong looking, but it doesn't help. Can we ask you some questions? Alright. He's probably good at fire. And also, I don't think I need to ask about the pineapple berries, but there's pink berries. Yep. Ferdo, what do you think what do the pink berries taste like? Mon. That's sweet, huh? You really love them? I like sweet berries too.
Hey.
So tell us what you're good at particularly. Mon. When it comes to spewing fire, no one can beat you? You sound pretty confident on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure fire would be helpful for burning that ice. Whoa, that's hot! I guess this chat cheered it up a little.
Okay,
Alright.
let's start
No. I'm not done here. There's no mistaking the sweet flavor, definitely nana berries. Alright. I need to make sure I have all the evidence. I kind of want to eat another one. Don't eat too many, you'll get sick. The pineapple berries, are these sweet? The skin is sour, but the fruit inside has that iconic spicy flavor. Yellow is sour and spicy. Yep. You think they taste bad, but the two flavors are pretty delicate balance. I'm sure they are. And there's another blueberry, see? There are other blueberries. They're yachi berries. They're so sour, but the aftertaste is really refreshing. Yep, these are definitely yachi berries. Yep. Wait, isn't that two candidates? Oh, there's bitter and then there's sour. There's two different ones. Found you, Cleffa. Clef? The Cleffa are looking for you, asked us to help finding you all. Clef. You thought no one would find you here. Don't underestimate the observational powers of a great detective. You got other plans after this, right? Go on, it's time to go home. Clef. Wait, were they gonna go watch a movie? Or were they gonna go out for dinner or something? I guess that would make sense. You don't want to play it too long and then it gets stuck not knowing where to go and not have a dinner plan when you take too long on whatever it is. Alright. Okay, I got to the edge of the map.
Let's start deducing.
So I guess one of them is in the ruins, maybe.
Let's start deducing.
I know. Shh. Those guys won't be very helpful for me. He won't be helpful because he won't leave his partner. Levanny's fine. Did we ask the Lotad anything? Or could we ask the Lotad? Yeah, we can, actually. Lo. Alright, about the berries here.
Hey.
What can you tell us about the berries here? Lo. You can find two different kinds of berries right by this pond. They probably fall from the trees near the pond. Lolo. One kind is a sour blueberry. Lotad. It sounds like the other kind is a yellow and a sour spicy flavor. Lotad. Oh no, don't worry, Lotad. We're not here to steal your berries. And what are you guys good at?
Hey.
What are you guys particularly good at? Lotad. Singing and swimming, huh? They're good swimmers too? Though. Sometimes they give rides on to the other Pokemon here. Yep. They do have nice big leaves for that. I can see why you'd be able to swim with a Pokemon hitching a ride on top. Alright. Now that we collected all the evidence, we should be fine.
Okay, let's start deducing.
I wanted to deduce in the temple so I don't have to run around so much. We want... Let's see. What sweet yellow berry should be placed on the left statue? It should be the Shucca berry, because Nanab is pink. Which berry should we... I love the neutral face on the middle guy. Which berry should we place on the statue on the left? Did you figure out a yellow and sweet berry? It's Shucca berry. berry needs to be yellow and sweet, I think we need to shuck a berry. Makes sense. The berry's color and flavor are exactly what we're looking for. Alright, let's bring one to the statue. Alright. And we also can deduce the blueberry. Which berries should we place on the statue to the right? Do you know which berry is blue and sour? Yachi berry. These are just bitter, but these are sour. If it's supposed to be blue and sour, I think we need a yachi berry. Yep, if it checks all the boxes, that's gotta be right. Alright, let's take one to the statue. And then the last one. The last one, we need to figure out who could get rid of the ice the best. It's probably our Monferno. Did you find any Pokemon who could help us get rid of the ice? Monferno is a fire type. Maybe it could melt it.
Oh.
Monferno could melt ice with its flames. Yeah, some heat ought to melt all that ice. Maybe that was too easy. Monferno seems to be struggling with his cold, though. I wonder if it'd be willing to help us. Monferno said it's confident about its fire skills. Maybe if we butter it up a bit, it'll agree to help us. Just leave the talking to Pokemon to me. Alright. That's all three knocked out of the park right there.
Alright.
We need to ask Monferno if he'll help us melt the ice covering the mural. Right, let's go ask Monferno. Oh, it's going to warp me there. I didn't know. Sorry. You're asking a lot.
We need your power. Just give it your best shot. Great. We're counting on you.
That's quite a bit of fire. Lies. Wow, there's so much ice, but it's all melted clean away. Now we could get a good look at the middle mural. For now. After feeling the warmth of your flames for a moment, the cold feels even worse. I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. Come on. You're gonna have to move somewhere warm until the snow stops? Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much for helping us before you leave, Monferno. I hope you come back when it gets warm again. Ferno. And off it goes. It's up to us now. Now that the Monferno has melted the ice for us, let's check out that middle mural. Alright. Well, the hint is how it relates to the statues, of course. And his face, he seems to not like it because it's spicy. It's breathing fire. Can Pismisian even do that? No, they can't use those kinds of moves. I mean, I think it means it ain't something so spicy it's breathing fire. That's a catchy's face when he ate that takoyaki. Man. Yeah, that would explain it. Alright, and then there's a red berry. This Pismisian is holding a red berry. A red berry this time, eh? I wonder what kind of berry it is. Oh. I don't think there's anything else in this barrel. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Alright. Now can we... Okay, we're finally able to examine the middle barrel. Now we just need to think about what sort of berry we needed. It's red and spicy. Alright. What's a middle barrel that depicts a Pismisian that's holding a red berry and breathing fire? It's supposed to be spicy. Are there any berries? Let's go search. Yeah, let's think about what berry would work. Alright. Well, we can still deduce. Do we figure out which one is red and spicy? Unfortunately, pineapple is our only spicy one that we could really get. But we need the tomato. Because it's spicy. That's right. Tomato berries do have the right color and flavor. But according to Chris, there aren't many tomato berries around here. What should we do then? Alright. We don't have the berries, so what should we do? There are no tomato berries in the middle statue. Is there something we could substitute? We can't follow Gordon without a tomato berry. How could the professor manage to solve this puzzle anyway? Gordon must have brought a tomato berry with him. Chris said he had used some in his curry, remember? Yeah, that's true. We can't activate the mechanism the same way Gordon did. All we can do now is look for something that we can use in the tomato berry's place. Like what? See, so we need to meet the two conditions for the statues, color and flavor. If you think about it, we may not even need a berry as long as those conditions are met. Are we gonna put the curry on it? Like the pot of curry? It would have worked. It would work, right? Maybe it's too heavy, but still. Let's take a bowl on it or something. I don't know. Alright, let's go see Chris. Right, he should be still cooking. Yeah, maybe he's got an ingredient that we could use as a substitute. Hello. Slow. You're pretty desperate to find Gordon, aren't you? I get that you're worried, but you gotta take it easy for a bit. You had a rough couple of days yourself. Slow, slow.
Yes.
You're looking for berries? Whenever the professor and his assistants are at a research site, they always carefully survey the surrounding area. Chris should be able to help you find any if there are berries you can't find. Alright. Hopefully he has some tomato berries somewhere, even though he said that he doesn't. Also, do I have to talk to the berries in order to get the yellow berries? We'll try that before we talk to Chris, just to make absolutely sure. I don't remember having to do that in the other game where we had to like, oh yeah, we need to go pick up this item. We already have a shuckleberry. Oh, okay. I guess we did pick some up when we were investigating the berries. It's like we picked two up. One for the Pikachu and then the other for ever. Okay. Is there something you wanted to ask? Substitute for a tomato berry. Do you have anything? We need a tomato berry. Do you know if there's anything we could use instead? Anything else red and spicy will do. Red and spicy? Well, I've got some curry, an apple, and some snacks. Alright. I think curry is the closest. If you can make it as red as possible, it'll be great. Did you say you used tomato berries in this curry? Yeah, I always bring some along because they're the professor's favorite. Sounds like the flavor's right and the color's pretty red. Yay, we got some curry. It looks good too. Apples are sweet. You mean like a regular apple? Yeah, I brought some apples to add a little sweetness to the curry. The color is right, but not the flavor. Okay. And snacks. What kind of snacks? Pretzels? Chips? 5 alarm chips. The spicy flavor is hard to beat, but they're not red. The flavor's right, but not the color. That's Chris's snack. It looked like sour green. Alright. Anything else you want to ask? Nope. Alright, we can start deducing.
Okay, let's start deducing.
There we go. Yep. We want to put the curry on because it's red and spicy. Curry is good, guys. You should have some. I wonder if we could use this tomato berry curry instead. It does have tomato berries in it. Seems like our best bet for a substitute. Let's go try it out. Yeah, we just need to ask Chris for some of his curry. So anyway, would you mind sharing a little bit of that curry with us? My curry will help you solve a puzzle in the ruins? That's incredible. Take as much as you like. I hope it helps you find the professor. Alright, you know which to put on which statue, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's go. Well, we've placed berries on all the statues. What now what?
Whoa! Oh!
Relief of Aegislash!
Just as I thought. The path continues on past these statues.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually worked.
Alright, now we can keep going. Yeah, let's find and hurry and find Gordon. Alright, but before we do, we're going to do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode when we continue in these ruins. We'll see you guys then.